All right, boom. Here we go. Let's talk about it.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
All right, let's stop right there. All right, so there's a couple things that I want to talk about here, and I'm gonna do that real quick. All right. So Chris Rock makes a joke about about Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz. Cool, whatever. He then looks at Jada Pinkett and says, Jada Pinkett, G.I. Jane 2. Now, if you don't know what G.I. Jane is, G.I. Jane was a movie in the 90s with Demi Moore where she had to shave her head and she went through like army boot camp or some shit like that. So Jada Pinkett, I'm pretty sure Jada Pinkett has a form of alopecia or something to that degree. I read that she has some kind of alopecia. If you don't know what alopecia is a disease to where you lose your hair. All right. Now, Will Smith just heard this joke and Will Smith is laughing his ass off. But look at Jada's face. Look at that epic eye roll that she just did. Right? So Will hears the joke, thinks it's funny. Look at Jada's face. All right. Now. Okay. So Will Smith probably, look, you don't see it happen. All you see is Chris Rock now. Will Smith probably looked at Jada, saw that she was very upset by it, and then this happened.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh,
ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, we gonna have to take that back.
Oh, wow. Oh,
listen to that thud.
Oh, wow.
We gonna make it even louder.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Okay, right? All right, cool.
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
All right. Okay. Let's break this down a little bit here. Now, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett have a fucking weird goddamn relationship. They do. They have a publicly open relationship, so they are allowed to step out of their relationship as long as they tell each other or something like that. So like that's like me and my girl, she knows that I fuck other girls and I know that she fucks other dudes, but we just have to make sure to be open with each other about it, right? Exactly, Griffin. They got a weird fucking relationship, all right? Now, he's super sensitive about their relationship, especially in the public eye, because you remember, what was it, last year or 2 years ago or something like that? The whole incident to where like they decided to go public with her stepping out on him and she didn't tell him that she was stepping out on him or some shit like that. The whole quote unquote entanglement, that whole thing that happened. So you can tell that like they put their shit out there, but it's super weird and very sensitive. I don't necessarily agree with Will having to do all of this.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name
I'm going to, okay?
What's even crazier, you guys, is that Will Smith ends up winning the Best Actor award, right? Handle that shit backstage, thank you, turmoil. I'm sure he did feel like he had to. Your wife got alopecia. Chris Rock just made a joke, kinda about it. I don't think that Chris Rock was talking about, ha ha ha, your wife got alopecia on some shit like that. Nah, he was on some, yo, G.I. Jane because she fucking bald-headed. But it happens. Like, I have a cousin with alopecia. Like, and when she lost her hair, she was cool with it. She dealt with it. She wore wigs. And now guess what? Her hair is back and it's better than ever. It's just one of them things. I get having to defend your wife. I get that. But you out here putting your hands on people in public. Did Chris Rock deserve it? Chris Rock didn't deserve to get the taste smacked out of his mouth. I don't think Will Smith needed to put his hands on him. I don't even think you're on live TV, bro. You're literally nominated for Best Actor. You are nominated for Best Actor. But before that shit goes down, you out here doing this, bro? For real? Like this?
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I don't think that was necessary. The yell was hella uncalled for. It really, really was. It was very uncalled for. People thought it was staged at first. I thought it was staged because I'm like, yo, there's no way that Will Smith just lost his entire fucking shit and hit Chris Rock and the shit wasn't staged. It was one of them things, and then the Academy knew and Will Smith knew that he was going to win the Oscar later, so they just wanted to make a big controversial moment. Like, I don't know about that. Because why would you do that? It's very tense. It's very, very tense. And to take it a step further, to take it one step further, not to get into yo, Smills, what's good, bro? What do you think of this, bro? I think that it's a bad look. It's a bad look for the Oscars. It's a bad look for Will Smith. It's a bad look for the black community. I think, in my opinion, and I'm sure that some people might agree with that, because it's like, bro, with everything happening in this world, right? It's like if you're a minority, you have to be on your P's and Q's, right? And I just feel like this being so center stage, how this shit, he did play himself. Yes, he did. He's fucking bugging. You're Will Smith, and we're talking about Chris Rock here. Two of the biggest icons in the movie industry, in the comedy industry, all of that shit, right? You guys are larger than life. If it's that serious, you handle that shit backstage. Backstage. There ain't no reason for you to walk up to your man and mollywop. Look at Will's face. Look at his face. As soon as he said, and this is what kind of has me kind of crazy, right? Chris Rock cracks the joke and Will is laughing at it. He thinks the shit's funny. Let's take the shit back. Let's take it back. Let's take it back.
He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Look at him. Look at him. How? What the fuck just happened, bro? What the fuck just happened? He literally cracks the joke and Will is laughing about it. But then Will sees that Jada hits that epic eye roll. Look at the eye roll on Jada. Hell yeah, she had to say something to him. Look at the eye roll. He's cracking up. She did not like that fucking joke. Right? Right? The camera cuts back to Chris Rock. Now, what's probably going on with Will and Jada in the background is that Jada gave Will that look. Like, what the fuck is you laughing about? I didn't like that joke. And Will then felt the need to have to defend his wife.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
I mean, the taste out of his mouth.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Yo, for real, Will Smith smacked the goddamn dickens out of Chris Rock last night. So, yeah, Queen, the dog cam. Oh, yeah, that's the babies right there. That's Bulma and Trunks right there. That's the babies. So, the takeaway that we're gonna do from this, right? Chris leaned into it. Yeah. He leaned into it. He made it worse. The takeaway is this. I don't think that Will Smith necessarily wanted to do that. I think that he thought that the joke was funny, but the epic eye roll from his wife, and she felt attacked, and the whole alopecia thing and all of that, she looked at Will and she was like, yo, you gonna let him get away with that or what? And Will did what he had to do, bro. Fucking crazy, man. And but the shit, like, smacking him in the face is crazy, but coming out your face and having to do all of this,
dude, it was a
having to do all of this.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
You are on national television, my guy. National fucking television. This gets a major this. Big time. Chris Rock is now Chris Rowe because the CK got knocked the fuck out. You stupid. Yeah, I feel like him coming out of his mouth and yelling at the top of his lungs, and the chick from Black Panther is just trying to maintain. So she's just trying her best to just fucking keep a straight face because she is on camera right now. I feel like him having to scream all of that shit and cuss on TV and all of that was not, it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that serious.